I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make this into a vlog today or this weekend just for fun. It's currently Saturday. It is 12:40 noontime. I have my little badge because we're going to an Oriole men's basketball game today. It's the last one of the week. They're gonna be away. Both teams are gonna be away next week, so I won't be going to any basketball games next week. But just thought I'd vlog and see what moments I can capture because this is supposed to be a really big cold winter storm, and if you already saw the videos or if I put it before this one, it's been snowing and the snow keeps going, so praying for protection and provision, strength for all of our first responders and everyone who is working, like my roommate. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and do a little vlog for the weekend. Our apartment story is already such a miracle testimony, but one of those blessings is how close the apartments are to ORU, not just because I'm a student and currently finishing my master's there and doing my internship, but also because Becca works on campus, so it's easier to just tag along together. And so on this day, she was dropping me off at the Maybe Center, where I would go through one of the tunnels, kind of just go through my routine to drop my stuff off, and then make my way to, whether it's men's or women's basketball, see them during warm-ups, go to the locker room, warm up again, and kind of just prepare for the game. I usually just observe and have casual conversations, and of course, because it's a basketball game, I've got to enjoy myself and cheer them on.
How about that, fans? Let them hear you. Now we're looking for basketball's best mascot, Eli. Where is he? Do you see him, kids? There he is, coming in for that Golden Eagle.
Now that I'm back in the apartment, we're gonna continue devotional time, have some time reading, gonna watch a movie, and just chill because my roommate's currently working, and so I'm alone at the apartment, and we're just gonna make the most of this snow day, you know? Hello, I'm gonna go out into the snow with my books and my Polaroid. There's a sling and yep, and we're just gonna savor a winter wonderland in January. So, yeah. Do you want to build a snowman? Actually, let's try. Except, oh, this is not. I know, when you sound like that was kind of in this. Oh. Sorry, I'm kind of mean. That was really mean. I'm sorry. I used to have like brothers. You need to show it in my face. Be mean to me. Do something. It seems pretty hard. She's very tempted to go down.
I think I might. I mean, you go way down that time. Mind if I just like charge down? Ah!
I don't know.
You should keep me accountable.
Yeah, exactly. We had our friend Mariah over for movie night, and then the next day looked out the window and just saw a beautiful snowy landscape. It stopped snowing, but a lot of people had still not left their apartments. And so after doing some quiet time and reading, I decided to go out for a little walk, and I saw proof of that people hadn't really left on our level of the apartments, and it was just really still pretty to see. My mom had made a special request for me to take pictures on ORU campus with snow, since this was the first time that I was in Tulsa while it snowed and not living on campus. So I got some pictures. We went around campus to look at what campus would look like with snow, even though we have seen it before. But it was still nice to see it this time around, and it was a little clearer. I do other things. There are creative projects and work stuff that I do. I just don't get to film it all. But on this day, I did get to film a little bit of what I do at ORU. This is the study room I use to meet with some clients every now and then. And I guess we're going to have a little ASMR. Hello, walking on campus. Sunset's so pretty, as most sunsets are, and I'm about to meet a friend for dinner. It had been a while since I walked around campus, and especially seeing it in the snow. There were so many places like the Prairie Gardens that I used to spend so much time in, and I went to our cafeteria where I met my friend. They had chicken, bacon, and waffles. I just got that and then prepared for Renew You. I only got to stay for a little bit and then watch the rest online. Had to do some night counseling sessions for PISD work, so that's why I had to watch the rest online. You guys, there's a 9-minute video. I'll probably cut into clips if I haven't already, but I just finished my latest read, and I didn't expect the ending to just be so abrupt. I mean, it was beautifully written, but I thought there would be more, and then I see acknowledgements, and it's like, what? After class, Becca brought me back to the Mike Carter where I was going to have a meeting with somebody, and so I thought I'd just show you guys a little bit more of what the building looked like. Last day of the first month of the year, and my friend Jenna had invited me to come along to this free sewing event workshop. And so we came in and enjoyed ourselves, meeting some people, learning some things, and seeing art all around. It was actually really cool because I had just listened through the book of Exodus, and in Exodus 31, it talks about how the Spirit of God had come into two men to create, and they were the first people recorded to be filled with the Spirit of God. And so I just saw how it was so fun to see this day being filled with a lot of creativity. And my heart was yellow and teal, my two younger sisters' favorite colors. So it was a fun time with Jenna, kind of catching up, even visiting a coffee shop and seeing what they had because it was a cold day. And so we just had some time together. She even applied what she was learning and finished her heart sewing in the coffee shop. And I just thought that it was, once again, such a beautiful time to already be creative. Little did I know what the rest of the day would hold. So after my time with Jenna, Becca, my roommate, and I decided to be a little spontaneous. So we went to Walmart to get a few things and then decided that we would be going to Hobby Lobby and Mardell just to look at a few things that I had wanted to look at, but it wasn't necessarily a need, you know, those times. And so we were looking around and eventually we got a shelf. Okay, I don't really know if it counts as a shelf, but we've been wanting a shelf for this wall in our apartment. And so we got one and I got to build it. Hello, it is not adulting without cleaning up a space. So I'm gonna wash dishes, clean the floor. We're gonna vacuum. By we, I mean me. Probably get some clips of that. It's a lot more thought and effort into vlogging your day and week, you know? I admit that I haven't exactly been the best. I have so many ideas, y'all. I just can't put it together because of everything else that I have to do or that I get to do as well. But hopefully you're enjoying this far of the video. Not quite sure how much longer it'll be, but it is Saturday. It's the last day of the month and officially a week since I started vlogging. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed and I'll see you in the rest of the video. So I do have 2 laptops for work, personal things, other creative projects. And one of the things that I decided to start doing this year is to bring my blog back. So I decided to work on that and release a post on the last day of January, which was really exciting. It might not be the most extravagant thing, but it was just nice to be back in that writing sphere. I have been writing books and I keep writing. I still write. It's just I hadn't been writing on the blog in about a year. So it was nice to bring that back and do some other work things that needed to get attended to. Well, that was it for the vlog. I was editing and decided, okay, we need an outro. So that was a little sneak peek to what not only this week has looked like, but pretty much my January. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment here on the vlog, different social media platforms. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Remember to stay safe, keep praying, and God bless. I'll see you in the next one.